Hi everyone, welcome to another session of our Kip's course highlights. You are here with, of course, Kip. It's his course highlights. We are also here with me. My name is Amy. I work here at the Keystone School. We're going to talk about a science class today. So if you're interested in online learning, or you are online learning and needing a science credit and some lab minutes, this might be a good course for you. So we're going to talk about physical science with a virtual lab. As we're talking, if you have any questions or anything, or you like that we do these course highlights, it's always awesome to know, if people are watching them and enjoying them. Like, comment, share, send this to someone, that might be interested in taking an online science course, and getting their lab minutes as well. So the objectives for this course that's offered by Keystone, you're going to do a multitude of things. You're going to explore the relationship between matter and energy. You're going to do some investigations with force and motion, talk about atoms, discover different interactions with energy and matter. You're going to do problem solving. You're going to look at different laboratory apparatuses. You're going to talk about experimental procedures, things like that. You're going to develop all those skills. So within the course, this is kind of what the course outline looks like. It is offered, semester 1, semester 2. It is offered full year, but it is broken up into semesters. So you have all these different topics that you'll talk about within each section. So a lot of this stuff we talked about in the objectives, but then you're going to move over here and apply a lot of what you learned, and then moving more towards, chemical reactions. You have your acids and bases and organic chemistry. So there is a lab that I thought I would talk about. It's the 7.05 lab with waves. Excuse me. So in the lab itself, you're going to create a hypothesis, a topic, a question you can test. You're going to work through it, and you're going to perform the experiment and document what's happening. So I kind of want to show you what it looks like, because doing virtual labs can be a little different because you're doing them on your own. So I'm going to pull that up really quick on my screen so I can kind of show you what you're going to be looking at. Give me just a second. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, if you like, comment, share, really appreciate it if you can forward the information maybe to somebody that is interested in taking a science class online and looking for that credit. So here's what your landing page looks like when you come into a Keystone course. So you have all the different options at the top. You've got any updates, announcements, class content. So we're going to go into content here, and we're going to go down to 7 waves and take a look at all the different sections. You can see they pop up over here as well. So 7.05 waves and the lab. So going into the investigation, so you're going to do the lab, you're going to go into the investigation, and it'll take you into this next screen, where you'll have instructions, you'll have your guidelines, and then I'm going to show you the assignment here. So the PDF that'll pop up will look something like this. So you'll write down the different pieces and parts. You're going to be, for this lab, you take a string, you try to measure the frequency of the sound for the experiment to see what kind of waves and the length of that wave with the string. And then the other piece of it I wanted you to take a look at is this guideline right here. So it goes through all your objectives. You go through the different learning and the activities. You can document here. You're going to create your graph, and then you can go through and finish that other document I just showed you. So it's not like you have to have your own lab at home. You just need different materials so you can perform the labs. So I thought that was really interesting, because a lot of times when you talk about doing a lab at home, it can be a little daunting, because you are trying to create this sciencey space, this lab space that maybe it's not test tubes and petri dishes. It's performing the experiment with just a piece of string and some sound. So for today, I want to thank you for watching. Kip and I are, hanging out over here. So if you have any questions, you can comment, or you can just like the video so you can, maybe check it out later with somebody. But our information is right here. We have our phone number, the website. So if you want to look for more information on this course or another course, or just get more information on how to register, we have a lot of great people that work here at Keystone. So reach out to any of us today. All right. Have a great day.